Alright, here we go. The final parts of Indika. This game was insane. I loved all of it. Thank you all for supporting this series, all the likes and everything as well. Very short game, but it did not overstay its welcome and got the message across. And I do believe the ending is kind of left up for interpretation, however you take it in. I'm really not sure, but I give my thoughts at the very end of the video. But anyways, love you all. Thanks for kind of making this into a... You know, it went from a game I was trying to a full series, and now I'm really happy I covered it because it's one of my favorite games this year. But anyways, love you all. Let's get this. And if the right hand offend thee, cut it off and cast it from thee. All right.
Quiet. Quiet. It's all good. It's all good. Shh. Shh. Lie down. Lie down. Come on. Everything's going to be all right. Otherwise you would have... Lie down. Shush.
It's against God's plan. You went against God.
Against God? Not in the slightest. This is not that bad. Please, be still. Be quiet, please. Please.
Not that bad, huh? Will it go back?
Why not? It's not like it's harder for God to work one miracle than...
You didn't believe in it from the start. You were angry that a miracle could happen to me.
No.
To a person like me.
No.
So dumb and jealous. Give me an injection.
None left.
All this time, this wasn't just empty talk.
I know.
All this philosophy. Joyce, God doesn't talk to me anymore since I met you. No, leave me. I'll be on my own.
I'm sorry.
Don't touch me.
Alright, so it's just us now. It's extremely dark too. Hold on. You know what this area reminds me of?
For the first time since meeting Ilya, Indika felt a stab of doubt. What if she'd made a mistake? What if she had done something wrong? What if the Kudyets wouldn't work? Why was every step on her road to God drawing her closer to the devil?
I did everything correctly. Otherwise he would have died from sepsis.
And if he didn't? There! He's healed! A miracle! Wouldn't feel good, would it? That means he was indeed talking to God and earned his absolution.
God, please. Talk to me this one time. How did I go against you? Is it in my power to intervene in your design? Is this a part of your plan? Is this how it's supposed to be? You'll be all right. The arm will heal. Ilya will live.
Not sure if I'm going the right way or not.
So now I have to feel guilt for this as well? You can see I'm trying. But he's always behind my shoulder.
Me again. You were driven by fear. The fear of ending up with a corpse. And back then, with the gypsy, what was it? Were you restless because of his tanned arms?
This reminds me of like an area from like Little Nightmares. You know what I mean? It kind of has that vibe to it at least. Alright, Alright, there's 2 different doors. We got left and right. I wonder if there's like a difference. Maybe it all connects the same. We'll see. Really hold it down. First time doing that in this game. Hey, I can see. Let's get this. Alright, it all connects. Wait. Why does this feel like it's about to be scary? Hold on. What? I'm assuming we gotta put something on there to go up, right? Gotta have some bolt cutters or a key. Hold on. Wait, can I climb these? The game is very laggy right here for some reason. Like, it's very choppy. Hold on. Maybe, hold on, is there something under this? Let's see. How high up does it go? That's pretty high, actually. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, that's what you're supposed to do. Bring it all the way back down. And then we're going to use it to, I guess, climb right there, maybe? We'll see. There we go. Had a feeling, right? Okay, I can still go up. Nice. I can't move it anymore, though. Okay, it looks like we're going to be walking across this. Or is that not right? Hold on. What's this way? This game has been very good. And I really can't thank you all enough for supporting this. I played it a little bit after launch, so it's like, I don't know how this is going to go. But the theme and everything is actually really just different from anything I've played this year, which is nice. Hold on. I'm assuming that's connected to this side, right? So I can hop down. Very bright. Okay. Well, why does this feel like I'm going in circles? Hold on. We came up. Going back up again. And then it's like a dead end. And I didn't see any other way to get across. You can hop down that way or you can go this side. But that's where we came from, so I don't know. That is strange. If we can get a little bit higher, we'll be chilling. You know what I'm kind of wondering? If I could move that thing a few more times, I think I'd be set. So I came back over this way, hopped down. I didn't see any other way to go back up. Now, if this was a little higher, I could then get to the next one, you know? Like this right here. Oh, you know what I'm thinking? Hold on. I feel like there's got to be something I can, like, put on it to bring up with us, you know? But I can't control it going up anymore right now, so I don't really know how I'm supposed to do that. Other than hopping all the way down, but that wouldn't make any sense, right? I've played so many games where I feel like I should just jump and grab the ledge, you know? Man. What are we doing here? This is clearly like a puzzle type thing. Wait, this has like a cogwheel on it. Does it lower? Hold on. This leads to this way, so I'm assuming we gotta hop back down and move it back up. I don't know. I just want to look downstairs one more time. Worst case, I go back up. Because even if I keep it right here, I just hate the switch is right here. Like it's not anywhere else. And the problem is I can't get back up if I don't have it right in that spot. So I don't know. There's gotta be something I can like put on it that it can actually move. Hold on. See back there, nothing. Okay. Maybe there's something on the other side of this. Like, you know, this is blocked off. Maybe it's like some kind of thing you could move back there. I'm gonna take a look back behind this area. Worst case, I just transition when I actually figure it out, you know? The magical power of video editing. I love it. I'm really tempted to walk on this. You can't, okay. Well, that cuts that off. Going up. Unless you can interact with this thing. Yeah, we gotta scale this. That has to be the thing. Light right there. I'm actually stumped right now. I don't know. You can't jump in this game as far as I know. It just feels like you're supposed to go like this way and then climb up, or if I could hop up right here, that would be perfect, but I can't. Yeah, give me 1 sec. I'm gonna try to figure this out really quick. What is this? This might be it. Hold on. We climb through. Oh, this is definitely it. Okay. That's an odd path I just had to take there. I don't know what just happened. It's kind of odd because... Oh, there's a lever right there. Nice. So, I guess the way I'm looking at this, I just kept trying to think to myself, like, how could I just get any higher? And I literally felt like I exhausted all options, but we made it. That took way too long. So now, same thing as before. Bring it up to where I guess we got to use it to get a little higher up. Then we got to do the same thing again. Anything back here? Nothing? Okay. And this is still locked. It's a different section. Okay. And we can roll this, it looks like. Yep. Okay. We could actually, so we can push this so we can climb it. I can't imagine you're going, maybe we gotta, hold on, what happens if you do climb it? Let's see. I don't know if that's supposed to happen. I felt like I messed that up just now. Now I can't flip it, so I'm not sure. I felt like I just like ruined this momentum I just had. Unless it respawns. Hold on. Can I flip this over at all? No. I really messed it up, I guess. I don't know. Where else was I supposed to go, though? My initial thinking was take this, drop it off, and then put it on this and go up. But now it's tilted. I wonder if I should, like, jump off and reset now. You know? It almost feels like it's supposed to do that. Like, why would they program it otherwise? Because we can't go up any higher. At least in here you can't. Yeah, I'm gonna jump off and just reset. I feel like I messed up there. I can't jump off, okay. Yeah, I think I glitched it. Because you can't go anywhere else right here. You can't go this way. If only I could, like, move it still. There's got to be a way to, like, reset the actual thing. Oh, wait a minute! I just realized I'm an idiot. Hold on. It didn't dawn on me until now. Like, this is supposed to happen. Now you can climb up because you can move it a different way now. Okay. I was like, something's got to give, right? I almost resetted my game. I almost did it. Alright, same as before. Here we go. Well, we need this to go across. Hold on. Because this is the dead end. Let's go to this side. Follow the light. We made it! Let's go. Uh-oh, he's about to talk.
The Temple of John of Damascus, the one from the poster, was towering over Indika. She was consumed by anxiety more and more. What if she was late? What if they realized who she was and wouldn't let her in? What if if she was not worthy of a miracle? Maybe one needed to buy a ticket to see the miracle, and all the tickets had sold out. What if her certainty in God's plan was just another delusion, a temptation she so faint-heartedly succumbed to?
I hear singing. Hold on. What is this? It's open. We can have a seat. Get all the different camera angles. Let's see what we got. What was that noise? Give us some points. We got 10 points from that. Alright. It's gonna be so bright. There we go. What is this? Wait, what? Am I tripping or is this like real? Hold on. Whatever this is, it's ginormous. Maybe it's that dog from earlier just keeps getting bigger. I don't know. That would be kind of terrifying if so. Let's see. It's a shoe. Really, it's locked? Okay. Yeah, look at the tell. Just people walk around. Everybody's like, I guess this game does have moments where it's like a lot of disbelief like this. I don't understand it. Like in God of War, I could see it, but this one, it's trying to wrap my brain around it. Wait, we can't interact or what? So she tried and then it didn't work. Okay. So now where do we go? Getting closer to the music. Hold on. Hold on. Is there anything down here? This feels like a empty area. Hold on. Get 10 points right now, or every time you get points, you get an extra 8. I feel like this is clearly like the best option, right? I even forgot this was even a thing because we haven't leveled up in a minute. This has to be locked, right? Okay. Really happy it's locked because otherwise it'd be tough times. We'd be getting lost. I hope this is safe. And by safe, I mean like for YouTube, because it's weird how like most scary games don't scare me as much as when I hear a song in a game now, you know? I'm like, please, is this gonna be okay? We'll find out. All right. That music, hopefully it's okay. We'll find out once I upload it. If you didn't see any of the previous section, it was not okay for YouTube. All right, here we go. Wait. Let's say we move it up. We can't jump to it. Let's try just going all the way up and see what happens. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. So even if you move this, then what? You can get on it, but then you can't control this, so we have to be able to, like, move this. Hold on. And it makes sense. I'm kind of using it to get around to the other side. That's too far down. It's so odd they let her, like, operate all, like, the large machinery and stuff. Maybe she's not supposed to, but it's just funny how there's no security, even when it's going on. Kind of funny. Even if we go up and down with it, it doesn't really change anything. The only thing I can think of, right? Is using it to get down to this, like, bridge area where this guy's walking. But I have to, like, lower that. I don't know. I have a feeling there's probably, like, a hidden area over there. Oh, wait a minute. Is that locked? Let me go back the other way. I think I see what we gotta do here. So there's this, like, bridge to the left of us, or kind of behind us right now, that it's not, it's like not fully working, so we gotta make them whole. Okay, that's as good as it gets, I guess. Now we'll try going across. Because once it's set up, we can't go back.
Give it back. Have you read it?
What happened to your hair?
You don't like it? The prioress cut it as punishment. It wasn't a big deal. I burned Father Sergei's Felonian.
See, there's a way that seems straight to a man. It's way to death, okay? Okay, we're gonna move this to this side, okay? One of the more interesting games I've ever covered. I just want to see what happens with everybody, you know? Mostly her, I guess. Hold on, we can hop down, but I just saw somebody go in here. Hold on, is everything, like, sideways in here? I think I'm, like, tripping out or something. Like, what is going on? Wait, is that... I just saw, like, a long What is that? Long legs. I don't know what that is. Either way, we can't move this. So what just happened exactly? Okay, I see. Hold on. You see it? It's like anytime if I move, it moves. Look at that. What is that? Oh, this is okay. Let's see what's going on here. So whatever that is, I thought it was a person earlier. We hop down, it hops down. We shouldn't follow it, right? That would be insane. We can't really go in a loop because it doesn't make sense. It's like the exact same thing over and over. Yep, okay. So I guess what we gotta do is... we gotta lead this thing to, like, the incinerator or something? I don't know. That'd be my guess, but I have no idea. I have no idea what's gonna happen here. Alright, so I'm trying to figure out if everything changes per room. So right now, we're in this one, where it's flat. And he's on, like, the... I guess our top left, technically. And if you run back in here, upper right, and it's like if I could just walk right here, we're done. But I wonder Because now it's like tilted. You gotta climb towards him, but the problem is I think in this room you probably couldn't even do that. So let me keep going and see if it changes in the next one. Because they hop down. I wonder if I should like hop down here. You know? Okay, I think I know what you gotta do. It just dawned on me. So, you see how... Actually, I don't know. Because it's always gonna be on that floor. I keep thinking about... One of these has the... Yes, that. So that would be the same thing as that one. But it's like at a weird angle. So it's like right when you come through, it's the same thing, but it's like... backwards, kind of. So I wonder if I move it to where... It's like here, right? And it like stops. I climb back over. Then it maybe is here. Problem is now what do I do? You know? That feels like I'm gonna die. Hold on. Made it. Let's go.
Look, that's our cathedral from the poster.
Gotta wait for him first, I think. There we go. What an odd sequence of events, like the last area and then that one. Like, so strange. But it fits the style of the game, I feel like. What's back here? Anything? There's gotta be something right here. We go. Like this. See if we get anything for it. Last time we got like, what, 24, I think? Oh, never mind then.
That's his.
What?
The tavern you were talking about. There it is, below.
Yeah. By the way, see the pawn shop opposite the tavern? Its owner is Naum Batz, Ephraim's brother. They've always hated each other, and yet depended on each other. Naum was buying stolen stuff from the vagrants, who would then go to Ephraim to spend the money on shitty wine and whores. And Ephraim's spoons would often end up in Naum's shop. We used to call them the Batshit brothers.
Why don't they like each other?
Because each of them thinks that the other brother is richer.
Soon you'll be able to play a concert there again. I want to see it, yes?
It's like the giant bells back there. This game just feels like so supernatural, even though it's like a real theme, but then it's got a lot of like crazy imagery, you know? I don't know what's real and what's not. Anything over here? What's this? What? Is that supposed to happen or what? So why even do that then? Hold on. Oh, I guess it's like the wait, minus 20. What? I lost points because of that? Interesting. Let's see what we got around the area. Alright then. Now I'm like lost against whatever we were doing. He was walking like one direction, I went back, and now I'm like, where did he go?
Shit, it's not finished.
Hey, here we go.
Down! Up!
Okay, hold on.
Get down!
How is he gonna get there? I guess now I do it for him.
Let's see.
What? Oh my god.
What are you doing?
Coming down.
Get down from here, you fucking
What do you
bitch!
think I'm doing? Coming down.
What's this guy doing that for?
Where are you fucking going?
Hold on.
Shut up, man. Look, I'm
Look at her!
coming down now.
Where she thinks she is?
Don't fucking
This guy's just gonna keep talking. It's like how they're now interrupting me.
Get down from her!
stop yelling. I'm coming down.
Can we actually move this around? This is insane. This seems so unsafe. This is so unnecessary. Oh my god. Now, back down. Now he can cross.
Getting on my nerves.
Alright, I spent on this part for a minute. I'm just trying to figure out exactly what I'm supposed to do. So you can actually move the middle piece. So you got two pieces you can actually interchange if you wanted to. Now, I'm assuming... I haven't tried this yet. Hold on, let's see. It's the same height? It is, okay. It looks like you could probably make your way through down there, but... why would you want to do that? You know? And if I replace this other one... we'll see. The only thing I can think of right now is if we take this other piece, which we already moved before, and twist it to where it basically gives us like a little extra... that might be what you gotta do, actually. Maybe this is a backwards type thing? I think I just figured it out. Okay, so what I... because this isn't gonna work, but it's kind of like something like this. But we have to rotate the other piece to where... yeah, let's do that. Why does it keep going down? Take it. So here's what we're about to try, right? Going down. Going back over there. We're going to take this piece. I'm trying to make a pathway across. Take this and bring it up. Rotate the hook. Down. And then stack that one on this one. And it should give us like a path back over there. That's the initial thinking right now. I hope this works. Now I should be able to just like plant this down and give us a little bit more height. There we go. Now we can go back.
Up!
That has to be right. That has to be. Yep, we're chilling. Nice. That was a pretty wild thing to have to do. I almost felt like, why are we doing this, you know? I like how his arm is just like it's like a little sling or whatever. Reminds me of God of War. Carrying the guy's head around, you know? Mimir, whatever his name was.
Wait! Can we do that?
All right, so let's see. For truly I say to you, if you have faith of the size of the mustard seed, mountain, move from here to there, and it will move. Okay.
What are you...
Where is the cadet?
It's over. Been too long already. Last day the 23rd. Today, the cadets will be taken further. You'll be able to find it in the lips. Yeah,
It's
that's
still
where...
here. Please, if you only knew what we've been through.
People showed up from other countries. Everyone who wanted to was already venerated.
Listen, if you don't let me see the miracle, I'm dead. Literally dead. And I can be honest with you, right? Can I confess to you?
Sure.
He escaped from prison to commune with the miracle.
What do you mean?
If only you knew what he's been through.
Oh, fine. Wait here. Wait here.
Did you tell him everything?
Don't worry. A priest will never break the seal of confession. He's had worse, trust me.
He said worse.
This way. Oh, there.
What did he tell you?
There he is. There he is.
No, we were just joking around.
He has a knife. Don't come closer.
He only has one arm. No way he's got a knife. Just like
He'll stab me.
step aside. Oh my God. Shoot him. Shoot him. Freedom, my dear.
Hey, it's here.
What?
The cadets. Hey, come here, help me. Okay, hold it. Like that, hold it. Come on, hold it.
Come out with your hands up.
Don't you dare.
I'm gonna count to 3. One.
Don't you dare. This is holy ground.
Hold it.
Usually people show up about their legs.
And? They grow back.
It's not about that. You see, if the Lord allows...
3. Enough. Let it go.
Indika, oh my god, what have you done? Can't see each other anymore, okay. Why not? Getting married. What? isn't my decision. What can I do? Let's see. Run away with me. One around. Okay. How we earn a living. We'll get by. I'll get a job. But for starters, do you know where your father keeps the key to his register? Okay. No, what? Stealing from my father? Why stealing? He wouldn't withhold money from his own daughter, right? I have my own key to the register. My father trusts me, but I would never. I'll do everything myself. Just give me the key. Maybe we shouldn't? Uh-oh. This feels like a trap. Like, this game is so sick with just, like, the random moments like this. So that's who steals our bikes. Uh-oh. Oh, my. Wait. Oh, I'm controlling him. Get all the coins. It's like Pac-Man, kind of. Easy. This is so random. Every time he hits me with a wrench, okay. Really? Through the side, okay. So we gotta get them all, of course. Wait for that to go past. I feel like it dove off a little bit there. We need 2 more. 2 more! There's the exit. We gotta break ankles here. Hold on. Ooh! Let's get the gun out. What are you doing here? Do you know him? I don't? Stay away from her. He seems to know you. I don't know him. Oh my goodness! In half! Oh my god. Such a dark twist right there.
My God, what have we done? Father, I've got to help me who is strong hope in thee. Implore thy Son that he may place me on his right hand, unworthy as I am, when he sits to judge the living and the dead. Amen.
Ever heard of Makar, the sideman? There was a lot about him in the papers, but only after he was hanged. 7 kids lost their heads because of his scythe.
What?
Well, he chopped them off.
Are you comparing him to me?
Well, no. No, I think Makar is something of a saint. Listen, let me tell you. Makar had 3 kids, all of them boys. One day, he dropped something on his youngest, a wagon or a wardrobe or something. It was so bad that the poor boy stopped feeling his legs. Couldn't sleep at night. Lay there all day crying from pain. The village doctor couldn't do anything, so Makar couldn't take it anymore. He went to the priest and said, "Bless me, Father, to end the child's suffering." Well, the priest didn't bless him, of course. He sent him home to pray and think about the salvation of his soul. Makar prayed for a week, but the son wouldn't stop screaming. So, Makar snapped, took the cover off his side, said a prayer, and ended the suffering with a single sweep. He went back to the priest and said, "It's done, Father. I don't have a soul anymore. And I lost my right to think about salvation back when I dropped that wardrobe on my son." Or was it a wagon? I don't remember. So, my soul is done. Better tell me where he is now, in hell or in heaven. The priest said, "In heaven, of course. He didn't get to sin. Yeah, in a way, you gave him a gift. Sent him straight to the kingdom of heaven without any earthly suffering." Well, this thought got stuck in Makar's head. So he went home, put his other sons in front of a kiosk, said a prayer with them, and chopped their heads off. But after that, he went completely insane and started hunting down his neighbour's kids. Managed to kill 4 of them before he got caught.
Why is he a saint?
Think of it this way. Some martyr gets burned at the stake because of Christ. Does it mean he buys himself eternal life for 10 minutes of suffering? Can we call this a real sacrifice? Makar is a different story. To save someone else's soul, he sacrificed his own.
Why are you telling me all this?
Father Proc, the one you killed, he couldn't have asked for a better gift. He's now an innocent victim, a martyr. Maybe he'll even be canonized.
And what about Makar?
What about him? He got hanged.
And what will happen to me?
You'll get hanged, I guess.
Listen, what's your name?
It doesn't matter. Need something?
Doesn't matter indeed. Listen, we didn't kill Father Buckle. Let me go. Don't taint your conscience with sin. I'll repay you.
And what exactly can you repay me with?
Well, what do you want?
What do I want? Come closer. Come on. Turn around.
What?
Turn around. Up, up. Come on. Now sing. I don't know. Something. French anthem.
I don't know their anthem.
Well, sing something you know.
Quiet forest lullaby. All the stars are in the sky. Silent shepherd cries.
Oh, come on. Come on, silly. Don't be afraid. I'm not scary. Oh, come on. Come on, honey.
I guess I can't do anything worse than that. It's so easy to step over everything you believe in.
Step where?
Somewhere. Onto your side.
What kind of side is that?
Are you going to argue again? That there are no sides? That there's neither good nor evil? Well, you can try. Convince me that I haven't done anything bad. Or can you not even do that now?
Bad? What does that word mean?
I've killed a priest. Don't play dumb.
I'm not. But still, what exactly does that word mean?
Bad. Sinful. Of the devil.
And how do you know what is of the devil and what is not?
There are commandments.
So we're checking against a formal list of regulations.
No, everything is really obvious. It's evil, dishonest, unfair.
Evil? There's not a drop of evil in despondency, avarice, or bawdry. Dishonest? A dog is honest. It eats when it's hungry, bites when it's scared, copulates when there's someone to do it with. Well, you remember.
I'm talking about intentional dishonesty for one's own gain.
So, pretending your whole life that you don't want something you want, that you don't feel something you feel for eternal life in heaven, doesn't that fit perfectly with your definition? What else did you say? Unfair? Is it fair that one tree has 1,000 leaves and another 2,000? Is it fair when two people throw the dice, one gets a 6 and the other gets a 2? Of course, all this is rational, but we don't like this rationality. We angrily call it unfair. But if you forget your emotions, it turns out, strictly speaking, this word can't be applied to anything.
What about what's happening now? What can be more revolting, disgusting, vile? I don't need any deliberations. I know it. I feel it. When you're cold, you don't need to think about it. You just feel it. You know that you're cold.
Do you understand that there is no cold without warmth? You can't get rid of poverty and suffering, leaving only wealth and happiness.
Leave me alone.
Oh, I'd love to. But I will only disappear when you stop wanting me to. It's not that hard. Just remember that good and evil, warm and cold, those are just lines on a thermometer. God and the devil, those are you. One cannot exist without the other.
Can I go now?
Well, my dear, after this, let's say, complete exposure, no, you can't. I tell you what, fear not earthly justice, but that of heaven. When the soul is separated from the body... Stop right there, you bitch! Oh, stop! My hand! My hand! Fuck! Stop! Stop right there, you bitch! Help! Oh.
First person or what? Then we're going through this way. This game has been very wild. I got a lot I'm just like trying to wrap my brain around right now. I feel like the objects in the game just get bigger and bigger throughout the entire game. Like, remember the fish factory or whatever? All these bells. That dog, I think, was behind that fence in that one area. I'm not even sure if there's a dog or not. So now we know, like, the voice in her head was that creature. I guess the devil or Satan, whatever. I just wonder, like... Hold on.
Oh. Hi.
Where is the cadet?
1 second. Oh. Did I undo my trousers?
Where is the cadet?
Well, they didn't even give me 5 rubles for it.
What? Give me the money.
I don't have any, it's gone. You know, I've already conquered the guitar, but the brass, the pipes.
Where is the cadet?
Never heard of it.
Someone just exchanged it for a trumpet. A man with one arm.
Oh, you are extremely lucky. This is exactly what you're looking for. An amazing artifact of unspeakable, wondrous power. Just 25 rubles.
What do you mean, 25? You got it for 5.
20 for everything. Hey, whoa,
One second, I just need to have a look.
You can look, but don't touch.
What did you sell me, you scumbag?
Oh, damn. Hold on.
It doesn't even fucking work.
Puke in it or something? God. Get your ass out of here.
Get off me.
Such a random occurrence. That's all we can do is just kiss it. So now what? That's where like controlling and seeing like the reflection. I can't do anything else other than interact. So we lost all the points. I guess the entire meaning of the game was to get all the points. And it didn't matter. I can't do anything else. Hey, we're... The points! Get the coins! That should be enough, right? I don't want to overdo it. Not that it even really matters, you know? It's empty. All right. It's like she just lost faith right then and there. And then he went away. Because it was empty. Alright, so a lot to take in. I'm going to try to break this ending down as best I can. I'm probably going to get it wrong, so probably a lot of theories out there as well. A lot to take in. First off, thank you for just supporting me. If I did not have a YouTube channel, I would not have been able to experience games like this. This is one of my favorite games I covered this year. Probably my top 5 right now. And there's not a lot of games out this year right now that really blew me away. But this one being a 3-part, well, for me, a 3-part thing where it didn't overstay its welcome. Quality over quantity, I feel like, is always preferred. I like Hellblade 2 was a great example. You know, you had people wishing it was longer. I was just more like, you know what? I'm glad it didn't overstay its welcome, because if it did, the game would have got ruined, I felt like. Whereas this game, I felt like they could have added like a little bit more to it, but I was happy with what we got. Let's talk about what happened, though. This is what a few things I saw throughout the game I wanted to kind of mention. First off, the coins, or points, or whatever you're collecting throughout the entire game. Some of the loading screens said, like, don't worry about the coins, they're useless. And I was just playing with this. And they were in the very end. Because, so the devil is talking to her the entire game, which they did a fantastic job voicing that character. My goodness. That voice actor needs more roles for sure. But the imagery was pretty dark. I had to redo the first part, because the first time I put it up, it got, like, demonetized, I guess, because some of the word choices that the devil was using kind of was a little, you know, not safe for YouTube, let's just say that. So I took out some of the dialogue, but I left mostly everything else in. What else? Stuff throughout the entire game got bigger and bigger, it felt like. Did y'all notice how, like, the dog already seemed big, and at the very end you see it through the fence? I'm assuming it's the same dog. Maybe it's something else, I don't know. The fish factory. It's like the small fish, and then it's like these giant wells. You had the giant bells at the end that were like moving like the large machinery parts. Everything just felt ginormous in the game. Like, I don't know if that had anything to do with the actual game or not. I just felt like that was a very unique thing to actually see. I didn't know if that meant anything, like something was changing with her or what. So she kind of, it felt like she had trauma from when her dad did that, like the arcade style flashback where you're collecting coins, you finally escape, and then your father just shoots the dude, like cuts him in half with bullets, which is insane. And she kept saying, I don't know him, which she lied, which I don't know if that's like, in this game, it's like being a nun. I don't know if she went into that to be a nun to like get over her trauma or what, but I felt like her dad maybe kind of set up that for like the mental instability there, or instability really. And I don't know if the trauma carried over to like everything that she felt like an outcast, because I felt like all the other nuns like just picked on her the entire game. There are a few moments, like that first video, that she's like in a cutscene and she looks over to the left and that lady opens her mouth and like a smaller version of her comes out dancing and the music's all like fun and happy. It just it's about an odd experience, you know. Some of the set pieces were like really well done. I wasn't expecting much from the game because when I first saw it, I thought, okay, it's like a Resident Evil Village look with like the winter setting and all that. And then you had like the arcade moments. You had other games that, like Little Nightmares kind of made me think of, whenever I got like certain areas, like I thought about Little Nightmares a little bit. I'm like, the puzzles kind of feel similar. But the story, it's almost like she lost faith at the very end. She looked in the mirror and like the devil was there. And then you shake the coins out of that thing. You're just collecting as many as you can. Like, yeah, we're getting rich or whatever. And then it's like, she opens it and it's empty. And right when she looks up, it's like, devil's gone. It's just her and her thoughts. She lost like the love of her life with her dad early on, because her father shot that dude out front. And then, yeah, the other guy, it's like she liked him, and it's like the whole thing happened with him, and it's like he just seemed kind of like out of it at the very end. So it's like she lost everything again, at least for the most part. And yeah, the game was pretty dark. There were a few moments I had to edit out. It's like there's a lot of implied things that maybe they couldn't show, like her getting out of the cell. It's like you think the devil's the one that's attacking the guy, and it's just her that threw like a bookshelf on him or whatever. And then what happened to her before that, it's like you knew what happened, but they didn't show it. It's just like the imagery in your mind is there, like, okay, this is what happened, and she had to commit a sin to get out and all that. I felt like there was a lot of early hints of like, hey, in the end, it's not going to matter. It's like that Linkin Park song, you know? Like, for instance, the very beginning of the first video, it's like we're taking water from the well 5 times in a row to this other barrel. And after you get that, because you're spending like several minutes just doing the small tasks, because you can't run. The devil's talking to you a little bit here and there. And then it's like they just come out and kick the water over, you know? So it's like it was all for nothing. It's kind of like the theme of the entire game. I felt like that was kind of cool to look back on that and think like, okay, that's what they did in the beginning. And the entire time throughout the entire game, it's like they're like the points and coins and stuff don't actually matter. You're always trying to collect them. Even in the very beginning of the game, before the actual real world kicks in, you're like the arcade thing where you're falling. You're trying to like collect coins in too, and it's like it doesn't matter in the end. So I think overall it was a really excellent game. I don't know anything about like who actually made it. I looked up, and the only other game they ever made was like a VR game. So whoever they had working on this, shout out to them. This was a fantastic experience, and I cannot wait to see what they make next. This game just came out of left field, though. It's like, it literally felt like, out of all the games this year I look at, I'm like, okay, seen that before, seen that before, seen that before. And I saw this, and I'm like, I literally tried 2 or 3 other games before this one. I'd launch up a game on Steam, didn't like it. Launch up another one, because I get codes like every day from like creator. I always say creators for some reason. I sometimes get codes from creators, but developers, publishers. I always get codes, and I'll put them on Steam or put them on PlayStation or Xbox, try out the games, and I'm like really picky about what I want to play, and also like do promotional stuff for it. But like, I probably could have done like so many other games, but I decided to play this one. I'm really happy I did. I felt like this one just really clicked with what I was hoping it would be. And once I kind of saw the theme of the first video, I'm like, okay, this is a really good game. I want to see what happens to the actual main character. Felt bad for her, honestly. I was hoping for like a happier ending for her, but how would it actually end? They were going to execute her, you know, and then she got out by doing something she did not want to do. And then it's like she realized, because like the devil had some quote, I forgot what he said already because I'm about to edit everything. I'll probably see it after this, but it's like when you stop thinking I don't exist, I'll go away, or something. Like he said something kind of like along those lines. And at the very end, she looks up in the mirror and he's gone, and it's just her. Anyways, I'm kind of rambling. Thank you all for watching this series. Very short game, but I'm really happy I covered it. And I want to say one more thing before we go. If I didn't have this YouTube channel, I would not be able to play games like this because I'd be busy doing other stuff, probably like another job or whatever like that. So I am very blessed and thankful to all of you. Support me. If you watch up at this point, you know who you are. You indirectly help me, and I indirectly, I guess, provide whatever this is, entertainment to some people. I guess if you listen to the videos and don't watch them, maybe my voice, I don't know. But this is kind of one of those things where I'm just really never going to take this for granted because, you know, I've been doing this for 14 years. And at the end of the day, I'm just a random guy playing games, talking to myself right now. And I know people are going to see this video and then react to it, you know. But it's just kind of cool. It's like I'm leaving a voicemail for an audience, which is this odd thing if you think about. But playing stuff like this makes me appreciate it more because this is one of those like smaller, I guess it's an indie style game. I wouldn't call it an indie game because I don't quite know their budget or how many people worked on it. But besides what's in the credits and everything. But I'm just thankful that I have this because if I didn't, I would not be able to experience a lot of games I've actually covered. So much love to all of you. Thanks for supporting this, and I will talk to you on the flip side. I'm not sure what the next major game is going to be, but I will definitely be covering a lot of stuff this month and this year. So, all right, love you all. Take it easy.